Now that we've created the outline of a product, let's add charging structures and stock levels to it. So let's start with the charging structures. So once you're inside the individual product page, if you scroll down to the rate section, you can either edit the existing rate using the arrow or click add a new rate in the bottom right of the section. Within here, you can select your rate definition. So the daily, hourly, and weekly rates are self-explanatory. To explain the 3-day week rate there, say if the day one price is $100, well, a 2-day rental will be $200, a 3-day rental will be $300, and then it will cap the week out at 300 there. And then say if you got to the 8th day, an 8-day rental will be 400, 9 days is 500, and so on. Once you have created your rate there, that's now been saved against the product. And let's look at adding stock levels to it now as well. So for bulk stock items, if I just click into one of my products that is a bulk stock item, like this folding table, you can see that this is bulk stock. All you have to do is scroll down, click add a new stock level under the stock level section, and just simply type in the quantity of the amount of tables that I have in this example. One thing to note here is this effective date, because if you are putting backdated orders onto current RMS, please make sure the effective date is before the start date of that backdated order. So I'm just going to take a year off just to make that safe. Okay, so that's how easy it is to add quantities to bulk stock. Let's go ahead and now look at serialized products. So if I go into my loudspeaker, which is serialized there, it's the same process. If I scroll down to the stock level section, I can then add a new stock level from here. But it will look slightly different here. Rather than typing in a quantity, what we are doing instead is typing in a unique barcode number. So I'm going to put SPK for speaker 001. It is worth noting that you can add optional serial numbers. So that may be used for extra information like manufacturer numbers. And again, I may want to backdate this as well. So I can create that stock level. And you can see here for every barcode number we create, it's going to increase the quantity by 1. However, if you have lots of barcodes that you need generating here, what we can actually do in Current is use our automated barcode sequencing. And we can set that up by going to System Setup, which is usually by clicking on your picture in the top right. We can head to Preferences from there. And if we scroll down to Product Settings, one of the sliders here is Automatic Asset Numbers. So if we turn this to yes, it's going to ask me what I want my next barcode to be. So I may want speaker dash 002. And from here, I might want to reduce the number length to get rid of some of those zeros. So there we go. That's now been set up. I can scroll down and update this page. And if I head back into my speaker, I can scroll down to stock levels, add a new stock level. And now that I've set up that automatic asset number in, we've got our asset number. So say if I just add 9 more of these, again, I'm just going to change the effective date, create stock level. What you will see here is it will just do it based on that sequencing. So I now have 10. I can scroll down here and we have those 10 unique barcode numbers.